Boys and girls, children of all ages, we're back. Okay, so we are Awesome Games Done Quick 2015, and we are about to get into our TASBot block, though we have run into a small problem. I've been reliably informed by Dwango AC and his crew that the TASBot will only work if there's a sufficient amount of hype in the air. I think we can do better, AGDQ. Let me hear you get hype. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now, Dwango, are you ready to go? Can we get Dwango's mic up? Whoa. Hello, nurse.
Oh, it's hot. All right, I think we're ready to go.
In that case, Dwango, take it away, sir.
All right. Hello, AGDQ. I am Dwango AC, representing TASvideos.org. It's a website handling tool-assisted speedruns. We are here with Weatherton over there, Micro 500, and we've got Tompa on the far end. This is my wife, Assassinator. I know we have other people on the couch I want to introduce later, but we're going to kick this off with a Mario Kart 64 run, and I'll let Micro 500 explain it.
It's not quite a run. The best way to explain it, we're going to set up the level in a crazy way, and then the actual Mario Kart runners are going to try and play it. The guy who made the run is here, Weatherton.
Hi. Yeah, I was inspired last year when we did a run where we took control of Super Mario World and turned it into a game that you could play after the fact. So I thought, what could we do by playing Mario Kart 64, which is my favorite game for Nintendo 64, to set up a difficult scenario for players and then hand it over to them. And we do a tournament every year, and Mark Jones was the runner last year for Mario Kart 64. He actually was one of the people playing when we saw something on Choco Mountain, which is the level that we're going to do this on. That was really interesting. Basically, if you hit a boulder with a star on that level, you can move that boulder and influence where it's at. And there's 3 boulders that you can move, and that's part of what we use in this to make things crazy. So,
Shall we start it?
Sure. While Micro 500 is setting that up, so this is a tool-assisted run to begin with. It's running on actual hardware. So the TASBot is playing on the controller ports. So this is a real console, and we will be playing the real game. The way I developed this tool, this movie, was thanks to Micro 500, I was able to do multi-track recording. So what you're seeing is actually 4 players playing at once, but I played all 4 of them very slowly and one at a time. Yeah, so I would fix mistakes and try again and again. And what I'm doing here is getting stars to hit these boulders, but you have to hit them several times to get them to do what you want. You can only influence their height. You can't influence their angle. The only thing that influences the angle is the terrain that you hit.
So if we keep an eye on player 4 here, you can see the boulders are now bouncing on the track. And I'll take a look at player 2. Now they're bouncing down the track, and Yoshi's following them.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, with Yoshi and Toad, I'm watching those boulders just to show you what's happening. With Bowser and Peach, I'm setting up a bunch of bananas to make things hard for our real-time players when the time comes to take over. So in that tournament I mentioned, we had 1 boulder doing exactly what you're seeing now on Yoshi's screen, and that caused complete mayhem, just 1 boulder. So I figured, what can we do with 3 boulders? So again, Peach and Bowser are working on setting up fake item boxes and other things. Here we go. Toad is about to hit the boulder up.
Now if you watch Yoshi, he's going to hit the 3rd one. And now watch player 3.
So that's Bowser.
Wait for it.
He is waiting for it.
There it is.
All right. Now, yeah, so each of these star hits is pushing those boulders up into the air after they've been influenced by the terrain in a way that they end up where I want them to be. All right, so one thing you'll notice is I'm not always playing with all 4 players at once. That's because I can do the multi-track recording with movement, but whenever it comes to an item, I can choose what item I want by hitting Z on a certain frame. But that item that I get is influenced by tons of things. It's influenced by the position of all 4 characters, their state, so whether they're jumping, whether they're moving, their direction, their position, like everything, including whether they have an item or not. So I stop everything to manipulate items so that only one player is manipulating an item at one time. One thing I'll mention is I did go a little bit overboard on placing items on the course. You'll see, unfortunately, the game starts to delete items and I didn't realize it. It deletes them randomly though, so that's why I didn't notice. But there will be fewer items when we do the race, but that's probably a good thing. We'll actually maybe finish. If you're interested in Mario Kart speedrunning, check out MarioKart64.com.
And as a note, we did decide to do the donation incentive because the stream was down.
Yep.
So this map will have the extra lap.
Good luck figuring out what the extra lap is, because we're moving around quite strangely. So Bowser's actually all ready. I've got him on the starting line all set. We're almost done here. Yoshi's the last player to get him towards the finish line.
The last couple items.
Mm-hmm. So while I have a moment, if you're interested in watching tool-assisted speedruns of Mario Kart 64 be developed, whether they be 4-player or 1-player or whatever, please follow me on Twitch. It's Weatherton. And if you're interested in participating in TAS videos at all, go to TASBots.org.
Wow.
All right.
Hey, runners, I'd just like to say from myself and literally every donator, good luck. I think we're going to need it. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, are you sitting there? So you're going to be mic 3. Nope, we're going to restart.
Sorry.
I like Toad.
All right, while they're setting up their different things, let me get a couple of donations in here. Recovery 13 sends $100 saying, it's great to see TAS making a return at AGDQ. We have $100 from Bruce 6 saying, more TASBot, please. I'm sure we can oblige. And $25 from Jackie and Eric saying, TASBot is gonna kill it. It may actually kill these runners.
When I tell you, just hold your fingers up for tech, okay? So you're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 across. I just want to make sure we have everything set. Because we don't want to cross the wires again.
$15 from Venison says, let the carts fly.
You probably want to time it.
Yeah, why not?
$20 from Spoon Shiro says, this one's for one of my aunts. I lost one to cancer several years ago and 2 more currently fighting it. TASBot, hype! Hype! Does TASBot have a runner's choice?
Oh, wow. We'll get back to you on
Yeah, okay. It's not your choice, it's TASBot's choice, okay? Okay.
Upside down, flip it.
I just kind of want to let it go quiet and let them learn of their impending doom. Before we actually start the Mario Kart I would call it a race, but sort of murder, meat grinder. Can we actually get the guys that are stepping into run to introduce themselves, please?
Code control as well.
Here, play 2.
Yep.
Okay.
I was just about to do.
So we can get the guys on the couch to do a bit of a roll call before they start the meat grinder, please.
Roll call? Oh, yeah, okay. So let's go through. So we've got Derek Clark here. Kind of runs the Elite.net, which is for GoldenEye Perfect Dark speedrunning. And he used to play Mario Kart 64 quite extensively back in the day, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes here.
I'm Drew Weatherton. I wasn't planning to run, actually, so I have a slight advantage having set up this. So I did take
Fix.
I took Bowser's slightly worse character. I still anticipate losing, especially because, well, we'll get there. But we got Goose right here. He's best known for playing GoldenEye. I think we said Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And then Flippy O is the current world record holder for 150cc all cups running on Mario Kart 64. So he should be the favored, although he hasn't seen it.
We'll see
No
about
pressure.
that. No pressure.
No
All right.
pressure. So, all right, and there's no shortcuts allowed. If you happen to take a shortcut, go back to where you took the shortcut because you need to start over.
Yes.
All right, and then so Derek's got player 1. He's got to unpause. So can we get a... Well,
And for those that are about to put themselves to this murder, I salute you.
ready? All right, on 1. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Runners, I will remind you this is a PG stream.
This isn't so bad yet.
I'm in fourth if you're looking.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess. That was... All right, nice and easy.
oh. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, wow. Nice bomb.
Oh, that wasn't even a lap.
Yeah, we had the extra lap incentive, so...
Fake lap.
All right.
Oh, damn. Nice. They're still jumping around. Yeah.
Did Yoshi get hit?
Yeah, I got hit as well.
Oh. I'm like aiming for things because I know they're there, I guess.
Come on. Dude, another
Oh
fake
my
lap.
God! Really?
Oh, my. It's still lap 1.
It is still lap 1.
Why?
You'll see.
How many?
Donation,
Whoa!
Donation
All right.
incentive was just an extra lap, right?
Just one.
Yeah.
So there were already a
There
lot
was
of
already
laps.
an undetermined number of extra laps. Glad I'm not in fourth anymore.
Don't worry, I'll come back
Really
for
pulling
you.
up that caboose for a while.
Come on, please be lap 2 now.
Oh, crap.
Please, please, please. Yep.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Are you in first, Goose?
Goose is...
Yeah.
You're,
In for a surprise?
I don't know. I was going to say you're doing well.
Oh, I have a clue.
We've cleared out. Oh, I get some
Oh,
stars.
yes. Oh, that was very good for me.
So yeah, 4-player versus is a pretty intense way to play this game. We do a yearly tournament where we do all 16 courses quite a few times,
I keep getting those.
and it gets really intense.
All right, so we are now on the final lap.
Some of us are.
Some of us are.
Did I snipe you?
Yeah.
Nice. Blind snipe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, actually, I have a bad feeling being in first place. Can you please toss me again?
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh, man. No!
Oh, damn.
All right.
Good race, good race. Way to go. Nice map.
Good job, baby.
The moment of the lightnings.
Okay, so while they're doing more jiggery pokery down there, yes, that's a technical